Alright, this is episode 5. Episode 5. We need to get stuff done. I always dilly-dally and mess around, but we need to actually get some stuff done in this game, bro. Discuss your findings with Piper. Alright. What the? Piper. Wait.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
Mm-hmm. We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day,
My bad, guys. I'm trying to
there's
eat an
one thing
apple. I'm
nobody
hungry.
really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Actually, I'm gonna just mute my mic. I'll turn it back on whenever I'm done eating.
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
something. Out there, somewhere.
I'll be doing the world a service. Stand you up.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators... require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and...
How long is this
keep your
quest
fingers
gonna take,
crossed.
bro?
See you on the other side.
Oh, we're doing it right now? I thought we'd have to do some procedure or something.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Oh, we're going straight into
Mnemonic
it.
Activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good.
Bro, what is
The
going on?
simulation appears to be working.
Bro, where
although
am
the
I?
memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Oh, what the?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Why did I just lie?
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't
Remember,
soft, but
you are experiencing these
she loved
memories
me.
as Kellogg.
in her way.
This may prove disorienting at
And she
first.
protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Radio! I'm trying to sleep!
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
Bro had a tough childhood.
Don't know why Mom was
This
with him.
doesn't seem to be what we're
Maybe
looking
at some point in his
for.
life he wasn't a complete asshole.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. The thing about happiness is, you only know you had it. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not
Let's
for
keep
one
looking.
second.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This video is gonna have to be short because I need to go do something, so it'll only be about 40 minutes long. But
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
bro, hurry up! What is going on? I just want to beat this game and go try out Fallout 3. I wonder what that's all about. I have Game Pass, so.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oh my god, bro, my hair's getting in my face. It's hurting my eyes. Ow, bro. It's poking me in the eyes.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the log. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6.
Oh my god.
Down the hall near the end.
They were alive? Well, when did they die then? If they were alive, then when did,
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war...
this is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to.
what?
Yeah. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shots.
Bro's killed kids before.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears
Wasn't
to be
my
a very
idea to
recent
settle
memory.
down with the kid in the middle of Diamond
news, I
City.
think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
Where do I... Oh.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So...
Bro, how long
I
is
guess
this
you're
gonna take?
taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What the? Who's... Oh.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
What the?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Finally, I'm done with that, bro.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Bingo.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship,
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those
Look,
chems either.
I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Boss Murawski don't like to be disturbed. Be quick.
What? No, it can't. It's you! From Sanctuary.
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault, but you?
The vault had these pods.
What?
Uh-huh.
Look at me.
I'm so sorry.
You know, oh.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You... Oh, man!
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Welcome.
Bro, I need a better weapon. Get off of me, baby. Yo. Bro was slurping me. I don't know if we're gonna make it there before the video ends because it's very far away. Bro, why does the sprint go up so slow? How do I increase that? If I even can. Oh, I'm actually kind of close. I should be able to make it. Oh my god, what is that? It's very strong. Okay, I hit its underside and it's extra damage. A Murloc. Mass fusion disposal site. Basing on this truck, I don't want to go in there. Or in that lake. Oh, Brotherhood. Isn't this Paladin Dance?
This area is under our protection. If you want Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Hey there.
I don't have time for you right now.
Wait, so I watched the show, and apparently if you take out the fusion core, they'll be stuck there? I'm guessing that's how that works. What if I just take his fusion core? Wow, you're strong. Okay. I'm gonna try taking his fusion core, because in the show, he just got stuck, and I want to see what that looks like. Plus, I need a fusion core, because mine died in my power armor. So... yeah. So I needed a new fusion core either way. Even if he doesn't just stay still, I still need it. Wait, why is he getting out? Can I get in it now?
Out of my way, Wastelander.
Wait, is this just mine now?
If you want Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Well, I guess I'm Brotherhood now. Are they not gonna shoot me or anything? I could just take it? Just like that. This will help me. Whoops. Well, that's the end of episode 5, so see you guys whenever I make episode 6.